Hey guys, Magnus Robert here, bringing you another video. This one is going to be doing a video talking about another new event that's going to be coming out soon. So this is a Valentine's Day event, which is really awesome because it's the first time that we've had a Valentine's Day event in a long time. So like a proper major one anyway. So we're going to be actually getting one, which is really cool. So I want to just quickly give credit to Lorcan the Hedgehog and Def Button for telling me about this, especially Lorcan though, because he sent me most of the information and also the splash screen too. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure if all these characters are definitely coming in because there isn't like any like actual proper official character pictures yet, like from the actual game, so we haven't got any yet, but there's a lot of information here so far, so I thought we'd do a video on it now. There's probably going to be some more dropping in a few hours or something, so I'll leave a link to the wiki if you want to see if it's been updated or anything, but I'd prefer just to do a video on it now so it's not too spoilery, because I feel like the spring cleaning one was like the whole event was there and I told you the whole event, which wasn't particularly great, but this one's a bit nice. It's a bit ambiguous, so I thought we'd do it. So just want to quickly tell you, this one is going to be a multi-event. So I was right when I said that I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I was correct when I said that I feel like after the Christmas event that they were going to make the multi-event a regular thing. It looks like they are. This is going to be another multi-event with 4 acts. So we're going to be getting 4 different acts with different stuff, which is really, really cool. So yeah. So let's get into what Act 1 is going to be looking like. So, spoilers of course, but here is Act 1, or at least what this is what the wiki is saying it's going to be. Now, I'm not 100% sure because they gave us like a description of what the storyline is, and it sounds very amateur to me, so I'm a little skeptical of whether or not this is 100% true, but at least the splash screen is true anyway. So, apparently we are going to be getting Mr. Bergstrom, which is another thing I got correct. Again, don't want to toot my own horn, but and also the train station, which we also are getting, which is really cool. The Union Station, but same thing, you know what I mean. So here we've got Childarium, whatever it is, or Child of Arium, whatever, which is a store inside the museum, which is pretty cool. We're getting Mrs. Tillingham's school, which you never actually saw, so it's going to be like a tapped out exclusive thing, I guess. We got the Springfield Planetarium. We got the Springfield Union Station, and then the final prize is going to be Mr. Bergstrom. If this is true, I'm quite like this setup. This is we've got what, 4 buildings and 1 character? That's awesome. I'm really happy if that is true. I am a little skeptical though of whether or not that is 100% true, but we'll see. Here are the characters that apparently we're going to be getting. I just thought I'd show you Act 1 first. So, of course, Mr. Bergstrom is the first one. We have Samantha Stanky, which is, of course, Milhouse's like little girlfriend that he has. So that's really cool that we're going to be getting her. Also, Nedwood Flanders Sr. and Capri Flanders, which is both of Ned's parents. 2 really, really cool characters. I'm glad that we're getting them too. And then Vicky Valentine as well, who is a dance teacher, I'm going to guess. Dance instructor and former child star. So she is from the Last Tap Dance in Springfield episode. So that's pretty cool. So those are the characters so far. I have a feeling though that we're going to be getting more. I don't think this is all the characters, or at least I hope it's not, because that would be a little disappointing. And these are the buildings, so go check the description just to make sure that this is updated. So of course we've got the 4 that I've already mentioned from the Act 1, but apart from that we've also got the St. Sebastian's School for Wicked Girls, which is going to come with Samantha, which makes sense. I've talked about her being added with that building before. We have the CBGQ, which is going to come with apparently Nedwood Flanders Sr. and Capri Flanders, which is of course the comic book guy bar. It's Comic Book Guy's bar, so it's a bit weird that they're coming with that, but whatever. I don't think they were ever in it. And of course, Lil Vicky's School of Dance, which is going to call with Vicky Valentine. So her one's going to be apparently 199 donuts. The CBGB is going to be coming with that's 175, and then it's the standard 150 for Samantha. So yeah, that's it so far. But I do feel like there is more. I feel like this is just Act 1 so far. Or at least it feels like this is just Act 1 so far. So all the stuff that's going to be added in Act 1, I feel like there is going to be more releasing soon. But yeah, that's pretty interesting. I'm just updating the wiki now as I'm recording just to check. but there isn't nothing new. I looked in the overview files as well, which are the sources, the source things, but they don't actually have anything in any information in them. So that's actually kind of upsetting, because I can't talk about any other stuff that the wiki haven't quite composed. But that's it so far. Looks really, really cool. I'm kind of glad that we only really got Act 1 spoiled so far. So we'll see. If you want to keep checking what it is, keep checking that link in the description, and then eventually I'm sure all the stuff will be on the wiki. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next one. Goodbye.